Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing sort of a bright, colorful eye makeup look using the Makeup Revolution Salvation palette in Unicorns Unite. I've used this palette in a video before, and I used this gorgeous tealy green color, which turned out amazing. So I will link that in a card as well as down in the description below if you want to see that. Today I'm going to be using this bright blue and this coppery color, and I'm kind of doing Ravenclaw inspired eyes. I'm going to continue to use a bunch of the drugstore stuff I received from London Drugs Beauty, A, because I'm loving it, and B, because I want to do a review on a bunch of it that I'll be filming later today, so I want to have everything fresh in my mind. So I'm starting with the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. Alright, now I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. That might be a little too much, but that's life. I'm just going to conceal a little under my eyes with my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. I'm going to set that all down with my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder. Next, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Contour Palette, and I'm going to go in with this creamy shade under my eyes just to make sure those are set. It doesn't look like it should be in the pan, but it actually is surprisingly brightening on my skin. So I'm actually really liking this powder. And then I'm going to take the darker, cooler contour color, and I'm just going to take a little bit of that and contour my cheekbones. And then I'm going to use the lighter bronzer color on a big fluffy bronzer brush, and I'm just going to put that on my forehead. Now I'm going to start on my eyes, and I'm going to start with my Essence I Heart Stage, or I Love Stage eyeshadow base. Alright, and now I'm going to try and use this palette completely on its own. So I'm going to go in and use this matte shade right here as my transition color. And I'm also going to take this creamy white shade and put it just under the brow bone. I'll probably go back and highlight with another color, but I just want to keep it from getting too muddy. I'm going to start with the blue shade. I'm going to pat that on the inner half of my eyelid. And the blue actually has a bit of a purple tinge to it. And then I'm going to take that bronze, like I said, and I'm going to put that on the outer half. It's such a pretty new penny type shade. And then just build up those two colors until you're happy with them. And then I'm going to take a fluffier brush and go back in with the bronze. And I'm going to work that into the crease. I'm going with my transition brush again. I'm not using any more product, I'm just blending. Next I'm going to use some of that copper and try and put it underneath my lower lash line. Alright, then to highlight, I'm just going to take this champagne-y shimmery color. I'm going to use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in LSD in my waterline. Now I'll put on my brows in my CoverGirl Brown Eyemaker Pencil as usual. Then for blush, I'm using the NYX Ombre Blush in Sweet Spring. I'm going to use the shimmery highlight out of the e.l.f. contour kit. It's a pretty subtle one, but it's quite pretty. And then for mascara, I'm going to try out the Annabelle Expandable Mascara. This one's cool because it has a little twisty end on the brush. So the brush looks like that. It's got short rubbery bristles, and then you can twist the end to make it shorter, which tightens the bristles up, or extend it to widen them. So I'm going to start with it expanded. So that's one coat of the brush extended, and now I'm going to shorten the brush and apply it on the other eye just to see if it applies differently. So actually I think it's the other way around from what I said. I think the extended brush sort of lengthens and defines and looks sort of a lot more natural, and this one's got a bit more of that thickness and volume, which I hope you can see a little bit. I'm going to add a second coat. So after two coats, I did them opposite ways. So this one I did extended and then shortened, and this one I did shortened and then extended, and they come out looking pretty much identical. That's a really beautiful volumizing mascara, but I do think it needs two coats. Because I need this makeup to last today, I'm not going to use the non-waterproof mascara on my bottom lashes. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. So as is usual with makeup looks I'm not quite sure about, but which I thought would work before I put them on my face, this looks a lot better now that I have mascara on. I think that it actually turned out really cool. So yeah, you can pair this with whatever lip appeals to you most, but I'm going to pair it with a nude lip. I'm going to use the Essence Triple Long Lasting Lip Gloss, the matte one in Soft Nude. So that's how this makeup look turned out. I really actually like it. It's a lot more of an eye focus than I usually do. I usually like to play up my lips a bit more, but I think it looks really good. So yeah, that's a bit of a close-up of the eyes. I think it's fun doing a Ravenclaw makeup look. Let me know if you want me to do any other sort of Harry Potter looks. I'm sure I could find a silver and green and a red and a gold, and a yellow and black might be harder to achieve, but I'm sure I could do it if you are interested. So let me know. Anyway, that is the completed look. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy watching it, and subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will see you on my next one. Bye guys.